together the best from all the league to show them how to play and form a mighty team.
Good morning and welcome to this morning's GDFL Netball show. Glad you can make it and glad you can watch us including Amanda Hanley. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning, Donna Francese from Anarchy. How are you?
Good. I didn't say Bellpost Hill though this morning.
Oh, well, standard formula.
Yeah, because no one knows you from Bellpost Hill and I'm from Anarchy.
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
How are you this morning?
Yeah, cold, but that's all right.
It's winter.
You know who you've got next to you, don't you?
I do. Who is it?
Miss Carly Headland. Morning, Carly.
Good morning, ladies. How are we?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I'm really well.
That's good. And very quiet. No doubt you'll liven up Carls during the show, because you always do. Okay, let's go. We're going to go straight into this interview I did on Saturday, girls, and it's with Kiara Kazitsky from Anarchy. She plays under 17 and she plays in my C grade too. And this morning we have with us a very beautiful hotshot all the way from Anarchy. We have Kiara Kazitsky. Good morning, Kiara.
Morning, everyone.
Glad to have you here, Kay. You look beautiful this morning.
Thanks, I know.
Yeah, she's very proud of herself too. Kiara Kazitsky, you play under 17s. You have come right up through under 13s and under 15s at Anarchy. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And who's coached you? I know you've got Celeste coaching you at the moment. Who else have you had in under 13s and 15s?
I had Judy Hewitt and Shelley Matt Paplangi.
Oh, I'm glad you could pronounce that because I never can. So, Kiara, under 17s, you also are playing with me up in C and D. And how do you find the difference between the high grades to your under 17?
I prefer the higher grades because
you got me as a coach?
Yeah, and it's more challenging and stuff.
And I think it's more fluent up there, isn't it? The passes are more correct and you've got more room to move and everything, and plus the competition's harder, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot harder and faster.
Yeah. Now, you have a couple of sisters also play here, don't you?
Yep, I've got two.
And where are they playing and who are their names?
Tisha plays for under 15s and Caitlin plays for D grade.
Yes, Katie's also in my team, but your little sister Tisha, who is as tall as you, under 15s and is a defender, is just as, maybe not as good as you yet, but I think she can get there. What do you think?
Yeah, probably not, but yeah.
Is that a sisterly thing because, you're better than her?
Yeah, obviously.
And let me ask you a question. How do you find this competition in the GDFL and who would be the strongest team that you play against?
In juniors, probably throughout, strongest team would be Inverleigh. But yeah, I think we are pretty strong too.
You actually are, because where are you sitting on the ladder at the moment?
I think second or third.
Second or third, and I think you should be up there this year in finals. That's exciting, isn't it?
Yep, I'm excited.
Yeah. So where do you find yourself in a couple of years, Kiara? Are you sticking around at Anarchy or are you moving elsewhere? What are you doing?
I think I'll stay just because I know everyone.
And because we're threatening you to stay, aren't we?
Yeah, that's why.
Well, I can see you playing up in A grade pretty damn soon, maybe in the next couple of seasons, because you've got so much potential, Kiara Kazitsky. Your mother's a very good help around the club too. You're very family orientated around here, aren't you? You love the club and you love helping out around here?
Yep, it's all family stuff.
It's all family stuff. So do you find yourself, Kiara, in the near future playing really up-league, maybe state netball? Can you see yourself doing that?
Maybe, if I tried.
Is there any other interests besides netball?
Not really. No, I like music and stuff. That's about it.
Yeah, because we often hear you singing on the court.
Yeah, that's me.
She's very good at that. Listen, Kiara, thank you so much for joining us, and well done on being the hot shot for Anarchy today, and good luck with your games.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kiara, for that interview. It was beautiful. Now we're going to go into last week's games, girls. Let's get this right. Our first game up today, we have Bannockburn and Inverleigh. There was a win there by the... Who, Carly?
Put your glasses on so you can read.
I know. Who, Carly?
Inverleigh.
Right,
Inverleigh, great win. I think we'll just discuss how the game went.
I think we...
Great win for Inverleigh. I'm rapt to see them come up. Great test for them. And for Bannockburn, great job, Lisa. And the team.
And the team.
And
the team actually plays the game. Very good. Next game on the board, we have East Geelong and North Geelong. You actually won this game, Carls.
We did. It was a great win for East Geelong. Michelle would be wrapped. The girls played really well. It was a great game. Great team effort.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
I'm looking pretty good for the end of the season too with my double tips, aren't I? Really
You
good.
are.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you might be. Yeah.
But great to
Yeah.
see Kelly Parker step up too.
You did say that she played on the
She
weekend.
did play on the weekend, so
Did,
it was
Sylvia-
nice to see.
did Sylvia play?
No, Sylvia didn't play.
Did she not play at all?
B grade?
She played
I actually made that up. I'm not sure if she played B grade. I would say she played B grade, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it was great to see Kelly Parker step up and assist some of the younger players.
Beautiful. Next game on the board, we have East. No, we had just had you guys. Werribee, Balpost Hill, Amanda, fill us in.
Yeah.
This was a doozy.
It was full of drama and action. The game was actually called off at the start of the third quarter. One of the Balpost Hill players, Jade Burkitt, went down with a suspected back injury, so she was left on the court so they couldn't proceed, waiting for obviously medical treatment and ambulance to arrive. So I was in agreement, obviously, as the law, the rules state, that the team up at that period of time took the win, and clearly Werribee were by far the better team on the day.
Yeah, looks it.
Ellie Tubbs had a fall early in the game, about halfway through the first quarter, and looked like she had potentially damaged her wrist. But
Did she not come back on?
No, she didn't come back on. I was really, really impressed with Madeline Hodgson. She usually plays goal attack with Ali, and she's a beautiful goaler.
So she stepped up.
Beautiful goaler, great range. And then as we had discussed the other week, Emma Grimmond, who plays defence, then swung into the goals as well with Madeline, and they were just a great combination. So
maybe this is the next generation for Werribee.
yeah, and it was really good to see from a Werribee point of view that they have a lot of depth within their side, which Nicole, was telling us about when she was in a few weeks ago. Amy Gianni, way too strong for Balpost Hill's wing defence. They just couldn't stop her drive, and she was one of the keys as to why the goalers were getting. She was getting onto the ring with,
But Jade's all right.
Yeah, so Jade's okay. Obviously, she's fairly sore, but she's okay. So
And obviously
she
Ellie's
will-
all right too.
Yeah, so Jade will live to play another day, and
Hope so.
Ali appeared to be okay. I had a bit of a chat with Paul after the game, and he said that it looked like she should be okay. But yeah, I suppose just that one point was that Werribee's centre court were way too strong for Balpost Hill, and Amy Gianni, she just
Blitzed it.
She just didn't look like she had an opponent on her.
Well, never a boring game between you guys, that's for sure.
No, it was full of action.
Good. Let's go to the next game. Thompson, Belmont Lions. There it is. That's a big win to Thompson again, who are blitzing 25 goals, girls. They're a really good
Belmont Lions will be really disappointed with this. Jess McCarthy is playing, so Jess DeGrande, who's now Jess McCarthy, she's playing B and A grade, so they've brought her into the A grade side for Belmont Lions, I would presume, to get some experience and some height.
And out of those 61 goals, Mel Philpott.
Yeah.
Mel Philpott.
Mel
Philpott. She shot 51 of those goals. So, Mel.
Yeah, so just back onto that point about Jess, I think it's interesting that they are looking for more height in the Belmont side, and bringing Jess back in is something that they've identified that as well, but they're way off the mark with Thompson.
And they are without their goalers too, McPhee. Holly and Bree, they were missing both of them, so the key goalers too.
Okay, let's quickly blitz through the other ones. And there's Winchelsea Cry. There's a win for Winchelsea, and we'll discuss with Alicia that game. So we'll keep moving on with the next game, which is Geelong West Anarchy, and there was a.
And Carly and I
couple of
tipped this
goals
one,
there.
Donna.
You did, and I didn't.
We
See,
did.
I picked Anarchy and they lost. So what is that? Like, I'm never going to tip Anarchy again because then you might win, girls.
That's a great win for Geelong West.
Yes, it is.
Great win.
Absolutely. All right, so they were the games from last week, girls. And I think we're going to go to a break.
The best from all the league to show them how to play and form a mighty team. The pride of our region with all our favourite sons. Never ever be